Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you know, I started this channel focusing on reviewing luxury handbags, accessories from famous European brands such as Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Hermes. And while reviewing and amassing a little bit of a collection myself, it was enjoyable and satisfying. But it came to a point where it wasn't really giving me a whole lot of personal satisfaction anymore. I felt myself getting into a rut of just wanting to consume for the sake of consuming. I also felt that a lot of my handbags and accessories were just laying around in my closet, packed in its beautiful boxes and dust bags, but not really being put to very good use. It wasn't quite fitting within my lifestyle anymore in terms of really being able to enjoy these bags for what they stand for the designs. And I just felt like I was mindlessly spending away hard-earned income on things that I didn't really need in my life. Fast forward a few more years later, instead of buying luxury handbags and fashion accessories, I started to just mindlessly buy things that I thought I needed, or I saw someone else use or wear, or maybe something that I saw online and decided that this was the item that I needed for myself. And it just became something therapeutic for me. Like, I would go to work Monday to Friday, and then on the weekends I would look forward to just spending time on my desktop, looking through what sales were available, what cashback deals I could get, finding things that I thought was going to be useful for me. And for me, it felt like it was starting to become a disease. I was looking to buy something every week, sometimes more than one or two items, and some of these items were actually pretty big ticket items. And I found myself gravitating towards videos that were talking about minimalism or spending only on basic items like a low buy month. And that really started to appeal to me. But I wasn't really sure how to activate that in my own lifestyle. I think the main problem for me was I was identifying myself as a spender, someone who likes to consume. And whenever I try to veer away from that habit, it was a big challenge for me to stop and get away from it. And so I'm really happy to say that I just recently found the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. And upon just listening to 2 chapters of it on an Audible, it has already transformed my way of thinking from being someone very mindless to becoming much more mindful. And I'm so excited because I feel like this is a new direction for me and for my YouTube channel and for my subscribers as well. I really invite you all to join me on this crusade that I have set for myself to minimize spending, to become more mindful, to rediscover the type of person I want to be. In his book, he talks about setting habits that are in line with your own personal identity. And I think my biggest challenge was I was identifying myself as a spender, as someone who enjoys shopping, as someone who needed to shop, as someone who needed to receive a package at my doorstep, every other day, so that I had the joy of discovering something I liked and could add value to my life. But in reality, this is something I want to avoid. I actually would love to start building my wealth, getting ready for a retirement, setting aside money to support my family. So I really need to get away from these mindless habits of spending and really find a way to reassess what person I want to be, what I need to identify as, and to work on changing my habits, my lifestyle in little steps at a time. And I really invite you all to subscribe, to join me on this journey, because I will be sharing with you, the things that I'm going to go through, the challenges I have, and I know it's not going to be easy. But I feel like having you by my side makes me feel like I need to be accountable. I need to really be cognizant of the things I do, what challenges I have. So yes, let's do this. I'm going to continue studying and reading this book. I just bought the physical book. It's going to be arriving today. I have the Audible, so I've been listening and making notes so that I can really reinforce the learning and takeaways that I get from the chapters. So yeah, please join me on this crusade of mine, this journey that I intend to embark. And I encourage you to share in your comments what's one habit that you would like to change, or one habit that you've already started doing that has improved your life and the way you want to live. Anyway, thank you so much for being here for me, for supporting me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.